Okay guys, I just want to show you a cricket update video. I bought these the other day, Wednesday of last week. 1,000 baby crickets. This thing was crawling full of them because they ate all my bred ones. See, I'm out of crickets just about. I got a few adult ones, kind of adults. I'm out of crickets just about. But some people asked about my breeding stuff, so I wanted to show you guys how I did this. I showed a couple of videos of it, but this is every stage happening at once. There are the adult crickets I told you guys about. I buy adult crickets, put them on this dirt. See, there's a tube full of them, a couple of tubes full of crickets. Anyway, so I put them on this dirt here, and then they do their little probing thing into the dirt, and then of course I'll feed these. There's the bag I buy them in from the fishing store. I buy adult crickets, as big as they get. Those, if you look at them, that's as big as a cricket gets before it dies. Sometimes they lay babies and die like that. But I throw cricket pebbles in there, or excuse me, bearded dragon pebbles in there for them to eat and keep the ground wet. And then this is what I do after that. I take all the adults out, and you just have an aquarium full of dirt. So I put it over heat, and I got a heating pad that I put it on also. And if you look at the temperature there, it's right at 90 degrees. It's supposed to be somewhere around 90. I can't ever seem to get it at 90. If I were to put 2 lights over it, I'm sure I would be getting it at 90, but I'm good on that. This works. So then I keep this wet for like, I guess 2 or 3 weeks. I pretty much keep it wet even after that, but then after that, you start having baby crickets everywhere. And you guys can see that. I got baby crickets out the wazoo. If you can look down in there, there's just tons of them. So, and I can't feed these to the babies because they would eat all of them in like a day. So I have to let them get a certain size before I start eating them or feeding them to the baby bearded dragons. But that's pretty much what I have to do to even be able to keep up with all that the babies eat. And right now, I bought 1,000 and I need another 1,000 because they've ate them all, and all I got are these baby ones, and I can't feed them to them yet because, like I said, they would eat all of them right now, and I wouldn't have anything to feed them next week. But yeah, so that's how I do it, and I'll give you a little update later. But that's pretty much breeding crickets in the hole. Adult crickets, wet ground, then you got to keep it wet for a week or two. Whatever, a little longer maybe, and then you'll have baby crickets. And then you keep it warm so they grow fast. I like to keep the dirt damp so they not only drink from the Flucker's moisture crap, but they also can get it from the pebbles and ground, and I tend to keep more of them alive that way. But you have to be real easy when you're spraying it. Actually, I use this and I just barely wet a few areas. You can kind of see the nasty areas I keep wet, and they tend to get moisture out of that and stay alive a lot better. But that's how you do crickets, guys.